Las Vegas' biggest winner just revealed something that could save you thousands of dollars. Internal reports from Las Vegas' biggest winner expose 9 specific machines designed to drain wallets faster than any others on the floor. And what these insiders are saying will shock you. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which slots to walk past and why the casinos don't want you knowing this information. Let's kick it off with the first machine on this winner's blacklist. You've seen it, that massive digital display showing a jackpot climbing into the tens of millions. It's in practically every major casino on the Las Vegas Strip, and according to our Vegas winner, it's one of the worst traps in the entire casino. Meet Richard, a software engineer from San Diego who considered himself a smart gambler. He understood odds, he knew about house edge, but he couldn't resist the allure of megabucks. Every time he visited Vegas, he'd allocate $200 specifically for megabucks, telling himself it was just entertainment money. Over the course of 5 years, Richard made 4 trips to Vegas annually. That's $200 per trip. 4 trips per year for 5 years. According to his own documentation, he spent $4,000 chasing a megabucks jackpot he never even came close to hitting. Here's what our winning insider revealed about megabucks that most players never understand. Former IGT technicians have confirmed that megabucks has an RTP of approximately 88%, which is already terrible. But the real killer, according to insider analysis, is how the progressive jackpot actually works. The machine takes a percentage of every bet placed on every megabucks machine across Nevada and funnels it into that massive jackpot. Sounds great, right? Wrong. Industry insiders explain that the odds of hitting the megabucks jackpot are roughly 1 in 50 million. To put that in perspective, you're more likely to be struck by lightning twice in your lifetime than hit this jackpot, based on statistical probability. But here's the psychological trick that makes megabucks so devastating according to behavioral experts. That big digital display showing the jackpot climbing higher and higher creates what industry insiders call jackpot hypnosis. Players see $15 million or $20 million and think, someone has to win it. Why not me? Former casino executives reveal that the average megabucks jackpot hits once every 12 to 18 months across the entire state of Nevada. So while you're sitting there betting $3 per spin with an 88% RTP, you're competing against potentially millions of other players for a jackpot that statistically you will never ever hit. According to probability experts, the math is absolutely brutal. This might surprise you because penny slots sound harmless, right? Our Vegas winner specifically called out any penny denomination machine as one of the most dangerous games in the casino. And the reason why will shock you. Jessica was a school teacher from Phoenix who loved taking weekend trips to Laughlin. She wasn't a high roller, so penny slots seemed perfect for her budget. She'd sit down with $100, bet 1 penny per line, and figured she could play for hours. She was completely wrong, according to what happened next. Here's what our insider winner revealed about penny slots that casinos absolutely don't advertise. Former slot directors have confirmed that while the denomination is 1 penny, modern penny slots have between 30 and 100 pay lines. When you press max bet on a penny slot, you're not betting 1 cent. You're betting 30 cents, 50 cents, or even a full dollar per spin, depending on the machine configuration. Jessica didn't realize this at first. She thought penny slots meant penny bets. According to her own account, she was actually betting 75 cents per spin on a 75-line penny machine. At that rate, her $100 bankroll gave her exactly 133 spins. And with penny slots typically having an RTP between 85% and 88%, according to technical documentation, she was losing money at a devastating pace. But here's where it gets even worse, based on insider analysis. Our Vegas winner explained that penny slots are programmed with what industry insiders call high hit frequency but low win amounts. Technical reports indicate these machines pay out something on roughly 30% to 40% of spins, but those payouts are usually less than your total bet. Former technicians confirm you'll constantly see small wins that create the illusion of action and entertainment, but mathematically, you're bleeding money on almost every spin. The psychological manipulation here is genius and evil, according to behavioral experts. Jessica would hit a win of 40 cents on a 75-cent bet, and the machine would celebrate with lights and sounds. Her brain registered it as winning, but she actually just lost 35 cents. Industry insiders have revealed that this losses disguised as wins programming is most aggressive on penny slots because manufacturers know these machines target casual players who don't calculate the math. Our Vegas winner didn't just call out one Lightning Link game. He specifically said to avoid the entire series. And when you hear the insider information he revealed, you'll understand why. Marcus was a construction contractor from Dallas who discovered Lightning Link on a business trip to Vegas. He loved the hold and spin feature, and the fact that you could win multiple jackpots in a single bonus round. He started playing Lightning Link every time he visited Vegas, and then something concerning happened. He started visiting Vegas just to play Lightning Link. According to his wife's testimony, Marcus took 6 unplanned trips to Las Vegas in 1 year, each time telling her it was for work. Here's what our winning insider revealed about Lightning Link that the manufacturer doesn't want you to know. Former Aristocrat employees have confirmed that Lightning Link games are specifically designed with what industry psychologists call intermittent reinforcement scheduling. This is the same psychological principle that makes gambling addictive in general, but Lightning Link takes it to an extreme level, according to behavioral analysis. Technical documentation shows that Lightning Link machines have a base game RTP around 87% to 88%, which is already problematic. But the real psychological trap, according to insider reports, is how the hold and spin feature is programmed. Former technicians reveal that the feature triggers frequently enough to keep you engaged, approximately once every 75 to 100 spins, depending on the specific game variant. But here's the devastating truth based on payout data. Industry insiders explain that roughly 60% of hold and spin features pay less than 25 times your bet. So if you're betting $1.50 per spin, you're spending $112 to $150 to trigger a feature that pays you $30 on average. The math is absolutely terrible, according to calculations. But every now and then, maybe 1 in every 50 features, based on probability analysis, you'll hit what players call a grand jackpot, or a screen full of symbols, and you'll win 500 to 1,000 times your bet. Our Vegas winner explained, that one big win every 50 features is specifically designed to keep you chasing. Your brain remembers that one incredible bonus and forgets the 49 disappointing ones. According to our Vegas winner, Monopoly slots represent everything wrong with branded casino games, and the insider information he shared is absolutely damning. Meet Patricia, a retired postal worker from Orlando who grew up playing Monopoly with her family. When she discovered Monopoly slot machines at the Hard Rock in Tampa, she felt an instant connection. The familiar theme, the nostalgic sounds, the bonus rounds featuring Mr. Monopoly, it felt like home. Over 3 years, Patricia visited the casino twice monthly, playing almost exclusively Monopoly slots. According to her own estimates, she wagered approximately $45,000 during that time. Here's what our winning insider revealed about branded slots like Monopoly. Former WMS gaming employees have confirmed that licensing fees for popular brands like Monopoly can cost manufacturers between 8% and 15% of the machine's revenue. And according to insider analysis, manufacturers offset these licensing costs in one specific way. They lower the RTP percentage. Technical documentation shows that Monopoly slots typically have an RTP between 85% and 88%, compared to non-branded games from the same manufacturer that might have RTPs of 90% to 92%. Former slot directors have revealed that this 4% to 7% difference might not sound like much, but over thousands of spins, It represents thousands of dollars in additional losses for players. But here's the truly deceptive part, according to our Vegas winner. The Monopoly brand creates what industry psychologists call false familiarity bias. Players like Patricia see a game based on something they know and love, and their brain subconsciously categorizes it as safe, friendly, and trustworthy. According to behavioral research, this emotional connection overrides logical risk assessment. And if you think that's manipulative, wait until you hear about machine number 5. The psychological tricks on that one are even more disturbing according to our insider. According to our Vegas winner, Buffalo slots use near-miss programming so aggressively that it should be illegal, but gaming commissions have ruled it falls within acceptable parameters. Linda was a nurse from Phoenix who discovered Buffalo slots during a girls' weekend in Scottsdale. She fell in love with the game immediately. The frequent scatter symbols, the exciting free spins potential, the dramatic music when you were one symbol away from triggering the bonus. She found it exhilarating. According to her own account, Linda started taking solo trips to the casino twice a month specifically to play Buffalo slots. Here's what our winning insider revealed about Buffalo that exposes the psychological warfare happening on these machines. Former Aristocrat developers have confirmed that Buffalo slots are programmed with advanced near-miss algorithms that display almost winning combinations far more frequently than random chance would allow. Industry insiders call this near-miss frequency optimization, and according to technical analysis, Buffalo implements it more aggressively than almost any other slot machine. Former technicians explain how it works based on the programming code. Buffalo's bonus round requires landing 3 or more scatter symbols. The game is programmed to display exactly 2 scatters, with a third scatter visible just above or below the pay line, approximately 30% more often than random probability would dictate. According to behavioral research, seeing that near miss triggers the same neural response as actually hitting the bonus, flooding your brain with dopamine and motivation to keep playing. Our Vegas winner stated, "The moment I understood how Buffalo's near-miss programming worked, I never touched the game again. You're not competing against random chance. You're competing against a machine specifically designed to show you almost winning combinations to keep you hooked." Former gaming psychologists have testified in regulatory hearings that this type of programming exploits vulnerable cognitive biases and should be considered a form of manipulation. But Buffalo's deception goes deeper according to insider analysis. The free spins bonus round itself is programmed with what former technicians call graduated volatility. Internal documentation shows that the first few free spins in any bonus round are programmed to be lower volatility with frequent small wins. This creates excitement and positive reinforcement. Then the final spins become higher volatility with fewer wins, but players remember the exciting start of the bonus more than the disappointing finish. Our insider didn't just warn against regular Wheel of Fortune machines. He specifically called out the 3D Extreme Spin version as one of the most player-hostile games currently on casino floors. Robert was an accountant from Denver who should have known better. He understood statistics, probability, and expected value, but he couldn't resist the spectacle of Wheel of Fortune 3D Extreme Spin. The massive curved screen, the immersive graphics, the excitement of spinning that iconic wheel. According to his own admission, he knew the math probably wasn't in his favor, but he rationalized it as entertainment value. That rationalization cost him dearly. Here's what our winning insider revealed about 3D Extreme Spin. Former technicians have confirmed that this machine has a base game RTP of approximately 85% to 87%, which is among the worst on any casino floor. But the real killer, according to insider analysis, is how the wheel bonus rounds are programmed across the 3 different tiers: bronze, silver, and gold. Technical documentation shows that when you trigger a wheel bonus, which happens approximately once every 180 spins, according to algorithm analysis, the machine determines which tier wheel you've won before the wheel even appears on screen. Former developers have revealed that the probability breakdown is roughly 70% bronze wheel, 25% silver wheel, and only 5% gold wheel. The bronze wheel typically awards between 10 and 40 times your bet. Silver awards 40 to 200 times, and gold can award up to 2,000 times your bet, according to payout specifications. But here's where 3D Extreme Spin becomes truly predatory, according to our insider. The machine gives you an option to gamble your wheel tier for a chance at the next level up. If you win bronze, you can gamble for silver. If you win silver, you can gamble for gold. The game displays this as a 50-50 proposition, with dramatic graphics showing two wheels spinning. According to former technicians, the actual probability of successfully gambling up is closer to 35% to 40%, not 50-50-50. The graphics are deliberately misleading based on visual design analysis. This might surprise you because Cleopatra is one of the oldest and most recognizable slot machines in casino history. But according to our Vegas winner, that's exactly what makes it so dangerous. David was a pharmaceutical sales rep from Chicago who started playing Cleopatra slots in the early 2000s. He loved the classic feel, the simple gameplay, and the fact that it didn't have complicated features or confusing bonus rounds. Just straightforward spinning and winning, or so he thought. According to his records, David played Cleopatra slots during every casino visit for over a decade, and he kept meticulous spreadsheets tracking his results. Here's what our insider winner revealed about Cleopatra. Former IGT technicians have confirmed that Cleopatra machines, despite being decades old in design, have been reprogrammed multiple times with updated software that maintains the classic look but implements modern house edge maximization techniques. Technical analysis shows that current Cleopatra machines have an RTP that varies wildly depending on the casino's settings, ranging from 85% to 95%. According to insider reports, most casinos set Cleopatra machines between 86% and 88% because they know the game's nostalgic appeal will keep players seated regardless of performance. Former slot directors have stated in internal memos that Cleopatra machines are considered sticky games, meaning players demonstrate high loyalty and extended playing sessions. The Cleopatra bonus round, triggered by landing 3 or more scatter symbols, awards 15 free spins with a 3x multiplier. Former technicians reveal that the bonus triggers approximately once every 150 to 200 spins, and internal payout data shows the average bonus win is between 40 and 60 times your base bet. This is where slot machine technology enters truly disturbing territory, according to our Vegas winner. Jinji Baoshi was one of the first slot machines to implement what industry insiders call dynamic difficulty adjustment. Catherine was a real estate agent from Los Angeles who discovered Jinji Baoshi at the Pechanga Casino. She was immediately drawn to the Asian theme and the promise of multiple progressive jackpots. What Catherine didn't know is that according to insider analysis, Jinji Baoshi was quietly monitoring her playing patterns and adjusting the game difficulty in real time based on her behavior. Former SG gaming developers have confirmed that Jinji Baoshi's software includes algorithms that track individual player behaviors, including bet size, playing speed, win-loss tolerance, and session duration. The machine then uses this data to optimize what industry insiders call player engagement metrics, which is corporate speak for keeping you playing as long as possible while losing as much as possible. Former technicians explain how it works. If Jinji Baoshi detects you're losing rapidly and your playing speed decreases, the algorithm may trigger a small feature win or bonus round to re-engage you. According to insider analysis, this isn't the machine being generous. It's the machine calculating that giving you a small win will keep you playing longer, resulting in greater total losses. Conversely, if you're winning and playing aggressively, the machine can adjust feature trigger frequencies downward to increase household percentage. Our Vegas winner stated, "This is the most disturbing development in modern slot technology. You're not just playing against a fixed house edge anymore. You're playing against artificial intelligence that's analyzing your behavior in real time and adjusting the game to maximize how much money it extracts from you specifically." Our insider saved this for last because, according to his analysis, Panda Magic combines every predatory element we've discussed into one devastating package. Thomas was a small business owner from Seattle who considered himself an educated gambler. He'd read books about casino games, understood house edge, and thought he knew how to gamble responsibly. He discovered Panda Magic at the Snoqualmie Casino and thought he'd found the perfect game. Frequent features, exciting graphics, and what seemed like reasonable payouts. Over 14 months, Thomas made what he later described as the worst gambling decision of his life. He became a Panda Magic regular. Here's what our winning insider revealed. Former executives have confirmed that Panda Magic was developed using extensive player psychology research, focus group data, and AI modeling to identify the perfect balance of features, excitement, and RTP that would maximize both player engagement and casino profit. Technical documentation shows Panda Magic has a base game RTP of approximately 86%, among the worst of any Dragon Link variant. But what makes this machine truly predatory is how the hold and spin feature is programmed compared to other Dragon Link games. Former technicians reveal that Panda Magic triggers hold and spin approximately once every 65 spins, more frequently than most Dragon Link games. This creates the illusion of generosity and action. But here's the devastating truth, according to payout data analysis. While the feature triggers more frequently, the average payout is approximately 35% lower than other Dragon Link variants. Former developers have confirmed this was an intentional design choice. Give players more features to keep them engaged, but pay them less per feature to increase casino hold percentage. Our Vegas winner explained, "Panda Magic is designed to make you feel like you're getting action and entertainment while efficiently draining your bankroll. You'll trigger the feature, win 15 times your bet, and feel satisfied. But you just spent 65 spins at an 86% RTP to get there. The math is brutal.